mine. I love Envy has made me fall in love with soul play. You know what I mean?
Yo, the commentary bias?
A little bit of commentary bias. It's fine. Envy's only like a 3 or 4 time champion of our bracket. We're gonna have Anto and Envy up now.
So there's reason for the bias. All right, I'm picking up what you're putting down.
Let me send a message over to Yo-Yo here. Gonna have
a consistent
Envy.
regular.
There we go. There we go. Yes, Envy, a consistent regular member of 9 Moons, who are also friends of the channel, and we're gonna see how these soul nerfs are going to match up into this matchup here.
Mankind knew that they cannot change society, so instead of reflecting on themselves,
And it is going to be Anto on the Millia.
Duel 1.
Very nice. Do enjoy seeing the Millia at any point on stream, because you end up in these just unblockable situations. Envy, known for being a bit of a defensive player overall, definitely keeps things calm, cool, and collected as often as possible. But that's the kind of stuff that Millia will absolutely take advantage of.
That's
And it looks
correct.
like Envy knows that and is deciding to instead just turn on the heat gear. But we have full meter available for Anto. He's coming out. Gonna have to make something happen here. Both characters just so very low. Soul Badguy still does a ton of damage.
Yep.
A former #1 character. Nice red RC. This should be enough. You're gonna choose to burst, deciding not to. Using those close slashes to keep things nice and burst safe.
Yeah. So Dice, was it the child is now fell in a bit, but don't count him out.
Yeah, absolutely. One of the things I do love about Soul players is they are nothing if not resilient. They always come back, and no matter how much they get nerfed, they're doomed for like the first half of the patch, but then eventually they come back and they realize that they still love their character.
Of course, because for as much as Soul really gets the shitty end of the stick on some of these deals,
Oh, look at that damage.
Just that. I'm gonna finish my sentence. Just that.
As
That
much,
will always be consistent with Soul.
as much as you may be hurting Soul's routing, he can still just do that to people. Alright, we'll see what Envy's got in the bag here. Nice 2P to mash out of the corner pressure there. Soul does a good job. A little bit of that faster frame data on that gunflame there. Soul Badguy on, a little bit of back BRC rocket. Nice pickup. Just playing some honest footsies. Big hit into a confirmation, into the wall. This will be plenty of damage for Millia.
There we go. Already just showing that Soul still has life there. Don't unplug that life support yet. You might get hit.
Absolutely. And, it's one of those things that, characters that are as tight as, like, Soul and Millia in their combos and in a lot of their routing, you make little changes in their frame data, and you can completely throw things out of whack. So it could be that Millia gets buffed and, unfortunately, just does less damage for a couple months because of it. As all the Millia players kind of adjust.
Yep.
Very nice. Good pickup with the air-to-air here from Envy. Anto finding the 2K2D, pushing back into the saw blade, keeping that pressure as real as possible. Nice super fall. Envy trying to defend, but the 2K2D is going to be landing this time. End up in this situation. Eventually, Millia just becomes statistically unblockable, as Kazam likes to say. Nice.
Uh-oh, gets the hit.
Bring a little
One
mix
more,
of his
and I
own.
think we're good here. Expecting the
This-
burst. Yellow
Oh,
RC did
nice.
not matter.
Another call out on the YRC. You'll love to see that. Now, Envy's done this a couple of times, and maybe you can give me some insight on this. That backwards BRC looks different than just a drift back BRC. It looks almost like a rocket, but is obviously it's not a PRC, so it's not like a rocket cancel.
If I'm not mistaken, I'm pretty sure it's just instant PRC.
Okay. Very interesting. Cool.
Because the cool thing about BRCs and PRCs, more or less BRC, is that you are able to use the momentum of the move you're using, which allows you probably, I don't know if you've ever seen it or not, but
yeah.
Nago is able to carry the momentum of Blade and instant overhead you if you do it correctly.
Right.
And certain other characters will have things to that as well.
Yeah, my friend does a lot of rockets with LG, and I see Zados do it all the time as well with their jumping dust moves.
Yep, a lot of characters have access to them, but certain ones are able to do them better than others.
Very true. Envy's going up 2-0. Yeah, that's one of those techs that I guess technically I think that Testament can do it. I think that you would just fly backwards across the screen though.
Yeah, more like. But what? Do they have any momentum?
Their whatchamacallit, their jump dust pushes them backwards.
You're right, yeah. So they could have more of a retreat. Okay.
It potential. You never know. I don't know if I've ever even actually tried to lab it out and make it work. But for right now, I mean, it looks like Envy, these specific BRCs that he's using have been working out in his favor. Taking up 2-0 against Anto currently. Anto's got to make some adjustments here to really find the opening and got to kind of keep the heat on, because Envy is a very good blocker in these situations.
Yep.
I mean, as Millia, I assume you just have to fear the soul DP so badly.
Of course, because the way that I think about it is that Millia is kind of like a more setup chip, where unlike Chip, where it's like I'm just kind of running around, I'm fishing for hits. Millia's fishing for mix.
Yep.
Like she's fishing for mix and for hits.
Yep. Just trying to find any pickup that they can. Landing that 2K2D is so vital, but when you're playing against these higher level players, it can be so hard. When your core can be a little bit more predictable. Nice hit by Envy.
Yep. Oh, and the the jump PRC is blue RC, it's an overhead.
Very nice. Oh, here we go, though. Anto now on the aggressive is going to be going for the grab here. Grabbing out of the DP as well. Saw that reversal pop up. Nice burst from Envy. Gonna be deciding if he can seal the deal.
Oh, they got 50 meter. Actually, they got 100 meter.
With 100 meter, I think this might just be enough. We don't drop these.
Yep. You don't drop those.
No souls dropping combos allowed in this bracket.
Especially not that one, not the round ender.
Very nicely
if
done.
It didn't kill, maybe, but this kills, no.
Look at that is a good wall carry combo. Very nice, confirming off the air-to-air there.
50% off for free.
For free indeed. Now you are in the corner situation, managing to mash out with the 2 Ps there. Oh, that doesn't break the wall, actually. Very interesting.
Nope, was too far away. I don't know if they were thinking to break the wall or combo, but both did not work, so I know they're definitely feeling that.
Nice, good preemptive block there from Anto. Big counter hit as well. No hard knockdown, but now with the throw, we got a little bit of mix in front. 2K Badmoon going to be getting blocked out. Envy doing such a good job defending in this corner situation. You have to burst here. Envy knows that and is going to be going for some burst baits. A little bit of stagger pressure from the Millia. Gold burst coming out from Envy.
Uh-oh.
If you're going to burst, it might as well be golden. We'll see if either player can use the meter that they have.
Yep. You know, I know it's a pipe dream, but I want to see Heavy Mob Cemetery.
Very nice.
Ooh, yep, the lust shaker.
Nice comeback from Anto. Yeah, we have seen Envy use Heavy Mob Cemetery. The Heavy Mob Cemetery PRC into air grab is a crazy tech. That is a maddening technology right there.
Yep.
Nice.
Not go for the overhead. Didn't believe.
Went for the cross-up overhead, though. Another gold burst. If you're going to burst, it might as well be golden. But Envy with a PRC to pick up here. This could be a lot of damage.
They have to be careful because they might... Okay, no, never mind. I was about to say, they might die with all that meter.
Lots of meter available. Big hit here. Not quite getting the air combo, but oh, nice TK Badmoon. Another pickup. Going for the knockdown.
There it is.
Meter's still available.
One more.
Just a little bit of HP left. Burst immediately as soon as it comes back from Envy. PRCing out of the gunflame there. Nice overhead.
Had to.
Oh, just a little bit of HP left. Red RCing back. Very nice. A little bit of stagger pressure. Caught a button there.
I think that was supposed to be backdash.
Very nice call out regardless from Envy. And Anto going to be falling out of the bracket, but well played regardless. We loved having you. Hopefully we can get you back next week. And for now, Envy is going to be moving on to the next round. Let's see if we can get Burst Dragon and Mike Safdie here. Dun.
Yeah, but there's also another thing is that instant BRC tech is something that all characters have access to. It is a bit harder for some characters, like some of the more grounded heavier characters, but it is something that you can go into training mode and try out.
Come on, Burst.
It's always nice whenever you're watching a tournament, you get to see something